Hey and hello, everybody. This is Brandon Veller with Freedom Enneagram Coaching and the Freedom Enneagram Podcast. And I'm so happy that I get to talk to you today about the Enneagram. So let's talk about my type 2. At their best, 2s are encouraging, loving, caring, warm, and affectionate people. They are other-oriented, focused on their relationships. 2s are natural servants who love to help others. The problem with 2s and their service is that it isn't always as selfless and altruistic as they would like to believe. The core fear of a 2 is that they are unloved and unwanted. More than that, that they are unworthy of being loved or wanted. And this is what they want. Their core drive is to feel loved and wanted for who they are. But because of the shame that they feel for being so unlovable and unwanted, they work incredibly hard to try to earn that love and to make themselves wanted and indispensable to others. They think that if they are loving and selfless people, if they're always doing things for other people, then those others will have to want them and they'll end up loving them that way. More problems come for the 2 when their own wants and needs and feelings, those wants, needs, and feelings that they're constantly pushing down so that they can focus on others, when those things come out. This can lead to anger and frustration at the others who don't serve them back this as well as the 2 serves them, or that they don't serve them in the way that they were expecting or wanting to be served. The problem is the 2 wasn't willing or able to say what they wanted or needed. The 2 just expected it because 2s are normally very in tune with others. They can see exactly how to love and serve them, and they expect and hope and want to be loved and served the same way. When this doesn't happen, this can lead to the 2 feeling rejected, which brings more shame and more feelings of being unlovable and unwanted. This emotional circle can be crushing for the type 2, which just makes it harder and harder for them to believe that others would truly love them and want them. 2s are great helpers, but they're also great people pleasers. Saying no can be incredibly difficult, and saying, I need whatever, is almost impossible. Again, this comes back to those feelings of fear and shame. The 2 believes that they are being selfish by expressing their own needs, which, when they're being selfish, that can lead them to being rejected. And once they're rejected, that only confirms that core fear of theirs, that they aren't wanted or worthy of love. Now, of course, there's a lot more that I could say about a type 2. Remember, every Enneagram type has wings that affect it, and they take on characteristics of other types when they're in health or when they're in stress. These wings, lines, and arrows can change the way that a particular 2 looks and the way that they perceive the world around them. Once I've done an overview of each of the 9 types, I plan to go back through and talk about these other aspects. I want to thank you for watching and listening, everyone. As always, I appreciate your time and your attention and your comments. Make sure to subscribe here and follow me on Instagram and Facebook. Send me your Enneagram questions. If you're interested in doing one-on-one or small group coaching, like with a church, a school, a business, you can DM me on Facebook or on Instagram, or you can email me at freedomenneagramcoaching@gmail.com. That's freedomenneagramcoaching, all one word, at gmail.com. I'm Brandon Veller, and my goal is to help you discover who you are, uncover who you are meant to be, and to live free.